You know, I'm doing this scene, and I feel like Amanda from the Amanda Show. I don't know why. Anyway. I miss the Amanda Show. I do. It's such a wonderful show. Why isn't it on DVD? Why? However random. Okay, action. We're at the premiere of She's the Man at the Great Mall, and she was there. Out of the movie. There. For Live 105. Yep. That's true, we was there. You know what it is with her? She was in Maxim magazine last March. She was wearing negligees. Of course, yeah. Oh, and some people were offended, but I figured, she's 24. You know, it's not like 2004 when she was 18. That's it. Oh, so, we gotta cast her in something. Every one of these videos, that'd be awesome. You wanna be in one of these with Amanda Bynes? Yeah. Well, problem is we can't pay you, so I don't have any money. But it is funny, so maybe like the randomness. Lady Gaga should be in this too. Let's give those pathetic people some money so they can do a better video than this. Although, there's still definite fan interest in some of those other stars from Nick, like Michelle Trachtenberg and Amanda Bynes, of which I had to Kal Kat to see Amanda Bynes. Premiere of She's the Man. Silly Kelly talked about that earlier. My other pussy. Yes, we were there. We were very silly. Not only that, some of the church group kids were there. We got them into the movie, and they were going to kick everybody out. But Kal Kat, being very noisy and loud and commanding, riled up the group. Well, there the kids are in the back. They were like way back there. Oddly enough, the SAP kids weren't there, but some of their friends were there. So we were in the long theater line, and at the premiere of She's the Man at the Great Mall of Milpitas, Great Mall of the Bay Area, and I got the autograph signature of all of the stars there at the front on the poster. So I had them all, and not only did I got up to the front there. Live 105 was there, our local, sort of like KOME used to be, station there. They didn't mind me plugging, riling up the crowd to cheer on the star. You know, she's about my height. She's about 5'10". Right up to her. Yeah, and Tatum, Channing, and those guys. And the guy who later was Duke, and G.I. Joe. So yeah, Amanda Bynes was later in a Hairspray remake, and she was at San Jose State briefly, pretty briefly. Saw her there too, but very briefly, 2 days. I don't know how many other days she was there, but yeah. So anyway, that story, 2004. Was there in 2005 when I saw her wandering around there, scouting for colleges, I guess. See where she's gonna go to college. Anyway, I was at the. I'm gonna wrap this up. We were at the theater, and the kids from the church group were way down there in the back. And, oh crap, they're gonna come. And they put up the ropes. They said, okay, nobody else can come in. And these two girls in the back, Katie and two of the, yeah, I can say their names. Who's gonna? And they're in the back, and they're looking really dejected, like, oh crap, no, you're totally not gonna get in. And I saw them over there, and I said, right there with me over there. They get to come in, and the ushers all right. So he opens, lets 30 of us back in there. 30 extra people crammed into the theater. I not only let them in, I let the whole crowd in front of them. So we're all in there watching the movie with them. Of course, they snuck out. Amanda Bynes and the crowd snuck out about halfway through. But they didn't get the girls from the church group didn't get the autographs. I did. I found out where they were. and, then I got the Photoshop thing out and made some copies, took things out, and made some copies of the existing picture. And next Sunday I gave it to them. They were very appreciative of getting that. They said, "How did you get that?" I said, "I have my connection. After all, I was a child star too." But not nearly as famous as Bynes. Not nearly. No. They just figured I was a Live 105 guy. Crazy. Dude. So I wasn't working for Live 105, but I think I should be. So that'd be fun. Get John his internship there. That'd be cool. Hey, maybe they'll hire. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they'll watch this and go, "Oh my God, the guy's..." But yeah, I did get to the Amanda Bynes show. That's my story about meeting Amanda Bynes. At that point, wasn't I? Anyway, so that's it. Amanda's story. Now, if she shows up at the mall again, we'll have to do another cameo. This time we'll have to film it. We're back. This time Stat Productions will, if she appears again. Well, maybe. Why did they release on video? Guys, put the Amanda Show and put What I Like About You. Just put it out on DVD. There's plenty of fans out there. Not just this guy. There are plenty of fans who want to see the rest of Wiley, even if it was cheesy. It's Amanda Bynes. It's Jennifer Garth. It's half of 90210. It had Luke Perry. I think